Alright, today's infrared sauna question is on Vital Health sauna reviews. It says, "Hi Matt, out of all your reviews, I don't see Vital Health on the list. Any reason why? They seem to be a good value at around $3,000 for a one person, unless I'm missing something. Thanks for any insights." Yeah, I think I just did a video on this 3 or 4 days ago. Maybe it hasn't posted yet. I know a lot of people are impatient. Sometimes I've had videos from months ago that just haven't been uploaded, or I haven't had time to edit them, or they're in the queue. Like YouTube has an uploader function where I can schedule videos out for the next 30 days. As long as I don't screw up the date and time, it seems to work pretty well. But I've got other videos coming out about that. In short, I mean, I can just answer it now. The reason that you don't see them on the list is the thing that strikes me wrong about the Vital Health saunas is I went to the website when somebody else asked a long time ago, and any of these companies that have like EMF claims on the website, they claim to be low, and they show you a picture of like a tri-field meter, and then they say, you know, how low their EMF levels are, and they compare that to a cell phone. As a general rule, I don't get along with companies like that because a cell phone emits RF radiation, a sauna emits electric and magnetic fields. It's two totally different things. You wouldn't even use the same instrument to measure. You know, it takes a separate instrument to measure those. So if you were to, you know, it's basically just false marketing. And it's kind of a bait and switch in my opinion, which I don't like. So I would never endorse or promote a company that markets like that because it's just not in alignment with what I do at Certified Saunas. At Certified Saunas, we're testing all types of EMF. As a general rule, most sauna companies only show you one. And a lot of the carbon sauna companies are hiding the fact that they have super high electric fields, and they'd have high body voltage if you tested that too. So when they make claims, and this isn't just Vital Health saunas, there's a lot of other companies that do this. When they make claims like, you know, a cell phone has an EMF level of 10, our sauna has an EMF level always lower than 2, or there's other companies out there that'll say a cell phone has an EMF level of 20, our saunas are always less than 10. That is just a bunch of bullshit, right? You would use something like an RF meter to measure a cell phone. There really aren't going to be any electric or magnetic fields of significant value coming, or emissions, I should say, of significant measure coming from a cell phone as a general rule. However, if you use an RF meter to measure a sauna, unless it has a Wi-Fi module in it that connects to the internet or a Bluetooth or something like that, it's going to read 0. And so it's an apples to oranges thing. I can't stand it when companies market EMF that way. It doesn't take any additional time to explain it to you the correct way. So rather than being deceitful and just lie to you or pull the wool over your eyes and say, you know, a cell phone has this much EMF and our saunas have less, which is completely stupid. It's not even in the same stratosphere. It doesn't take any longer to say, you know, our saunas emit this many milligauss, or they have this much electric fields, or this is the body voltage, or it doesn't have RF radiation like a cell phone does because we don't put Wi-Fi or Bluetooth in our saunas. So, you know, nothing really against Vital Health, just that marketing pitch I generally don't like. I wouldn't expect their saunas to have electric fields mitigated. If they did, usually they'll tout that from the rooftops like I do. Let me open the door really quick. I'm just getting too overheated here. Let's see. And the other thing is, I don't like the fact that they put an electrical outlet in the sauna right next to you. That's kind of like not necessarily a good idea, in my opinion. Some people might like that, but I just don't think it's the best idea. And that's the other reason why I pretty much know that there's electric fields are not mitigated in their saunas. So EMF stands for electromagnetic fields. That's two things. EMF does not mean one thing. Sauna companies would love for you to believe that EMF is a singular term, but it's a plural term. So electro is electric fields. Magnetic is magnetic fields. And so you want to test for both of those things if you're in the market for a new sauna. Because to address your last point, you say that they're a pretty good value at $3,000. I think that's expensive. I think you can get a one-person version of the sauna that I'm sitting in right now for less money. Actually, I think you can get it for $2,000. There we go. Don't you love it when the camera overheats the battery in the middle of you saying something and the recording stops? They say you're not supposed to put large DSLRs and tripods in 140 degree, 137 degree heat. Nah, why would we listen to them? Okay, I think what I was saying, it's been a few minutes, I think what I was saying is that I don't really consider $3,000 to be a good value for a one-person sauna when some of the other things seem subpar on the surface, like when I look at it for you. I think I was saying you can get a one-person, I think it's like $3,095, you could get a clear light, or I think $2,900 you could get the one-person version of what I'm in right now, which is a one-person Radiant Health. That would be a really good sauna. I love this sauna. Pretty much everyone that's ever bought one has been super happy with it. It's the lowest EMF sauna on the market. Sauna of the year for 2019. Like I say, check out my old sauna reviews on cleverleverage.com. You can see all the saunas that I bought that you should probably avoid. They turned out to either have bad build quality, super high EMFs, or there's also some videos on there for some of the some of the scam stuff. So the companies that use Consumer Reports as an advertisement, that's all a scam. Consumer Reports doesn't review saunas. I've got videos out about that. You want to check those and make sure you're not buying a sauna from that list. And then if you want a good quality sauna that's the same price or in the same price range as what you're looking at, check out the list of certified saunas. I think one of those on there would serve you very well. If I missed something, let me know in the comments and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have a great night, guys.